through Latvia, get started. Alistair?
Mauricio, what's your reaction to that match?
Well, I think my reaction is like your reaction, our fans, and of course, difficult to understand the second half in the way that we started the second half, in the way that we gave the belief to Southampton. I think so disappointed because it's too difficult in this level of the competition like a Premier League when you are much better than your opponent, and when after 45 minutes you create a lot of chances and you dominate the game. I don't understand why we change in the way that we change, and of course it's so too difficult to accept that, and it's a thing that worried me.
As a former defender, what did you make of the defending?
Sorry?
As a former defender yourself, what did you make of the defending?
No, but I think it's collective. Football is collective. Football is about mentality. It's about the spirit of the collective. When you play well, it's because the 11 players that are on the pitch and of course the 7 on the touchline and everyone are connected and in the same level or with the same energy. And of course, after 45 minutes, to lose the momentum is you need to translate the momentum to the second half and finish the game and kill the game. I think that was a game that okay, we need to spend time here. It's easier. It's going to be easier. Okay, the opponent didn't show too much in the first half. They didn't fight too much, playing for survive on the Premier League. And I think we show lack of aggressivity, lack of the hunger that you need to kill the games and win. I am so critic with myself, and I'm very critic with, of course, with my team, because I think if you want to be a real contender and then you want to be on the top 4 or you want to fight for big things, we cannot arrive here and say, okay, yes, the arrogance to be in the quarterfinal of Champions League, fantastic. If you play like you play on the first half, and then you continue to play on the second half. But in the second half, we play the first half like a quarterfinals or the best 8 team on Europe. But in the second half, we need to watch the game, we need to analyze, and we need to be critics with ourselves, because it's impossible to performance here and in the second half performance in an opposite way. And I think it's so tough to analyze, to describe the situation. I am so disappointed. And the worst that we are now going to have 3 weeks ahead, and it's so difficult to take off the feeling that you got today.
Mauricio, do you have a battle now to finish in the top 4? Because obviously Manchester United can get level with you tomorrow.
Yes, but it's good. I think it's good because a lot of people now is going to realize, our real level, and maybe start to stop to talk about perception. And it's important now to know that we need to fight a lot to the end of the season. We are in Champions League, but of course that the Champions League can disappear quick, but the Premier League and is going to give the access to play again next season if you are on the top 4. And of course, I am going to tell what I told before. I am a little bit worried. This change too much from the first half to the second half. It's only one reason. It's mental. It's about complacency. It's about arrogance in bad way. You use the first half like an example, like arrogance, playing with intention, focus, concentrate. We matched them in everything and we were much better. And the second half is the arrogance in the bad way. I think it's a very good example for everyone, how you need to play 45 minutes and why you should be no play 45 minutes. And that is, of course, the responsible of everything. I put myself ahead. No, I don't want to blame someone, or I don't want to blame the team. Only I think we need to blame all us. the club, of course.
Mauricio, do you think you might have been able to influence things had you been on the touchline in the second half?
No, I think no. I think it's not an excuse. It's not a thing that, of course, you are the coach, you are the manager, and your place is there on the dugout. Close your staff and your player. And when I was player, I always wanted my manager and my coach next to me, or in the touchline. But I cannot say now that because I wasn't there, the result of the performance in the second half. Because on the first half I wasn't there, and the team showed great quality and was fantastic, the performance. Difficult to explain, difficult to describe, and difficult to accept that feeling.
On Friday,
Yes.
on Friday, the club received the good news about the stadium.
Yesterday. Yes.
Did that today's performance take the gloss off it a little bit, but put a bit of disappointment because you obviously came out so happy, the fans are singing "We're going home," and yet the point of performance, second half performance like that, is that put a little
Yeah,
bit
but that showed that we have still a lot of work to do. That showed that we are not mature enough. That showed that to be in the last level like a club, you need more effort, you need more quality, you need increase your capacity of commitment. Everything you need to increase if you want to play in the last level and want to be one of the best team on the world or the best club in the world. That is why we were talking a lot in the last 4 years and a half or 5 years. It's not easy to build a plan or a project or a strategy to arrive and to be one of the best clubs in Europe or in England. And it's so easy to talk when we had on the past some good performance. We are the best team, or we are now in the last step, on the last level, or we need to win some title to really believe in that. I think we need to be careful how we assess ourselves, and of course it's so important to live in the reality, not too much. I think in the last few years we were living more in the perception than the reality, and now today is the reality. The reality is different phase, and I think it's the key. To be consistent, you need time. You need time to build that consistency, and of course a lot of decision to make if you want to be a real contender in the future.
Do you think these
Last
players
one.
do it? Because obviously against Dortmund, they're so strong against Dortmund, and yet against Burnley here, you see the weaknesses.
Yes, I think it's easy to understand, difficult on the practice, and it's more difficult for me in front of you to explain everything. But on the end, it's about everything. The position that we are is a very good position. Of course, disappointing in the last few games on Premier League, we didn't win, but still we are in a position that should be everyone signed from the beginning of the season. It's so difficult that not appreciate that circumstance that happened from the beginning of the season to be in a very good position on the end of the season. Or maybe we need to understand that maybe, okay, it's our limit to be there. And of course, if that is our limit, we need to make some decision in the future. But of course, it's so important now. I cannot come here and say everything was good, we are so fantastic staff, the manager, I am the best. No, it's impossible. It's to be critical and to understand that if we want more and we want to keep our position on the top four and we want to fight on the quarterfinal, I think we need to give more on the future and increase our level. If not, we are going to struggle. I think we cannot compete only 45 minutes and 45 minutes say okay, finish. You are going to lose. In Premier League, the quality of Southampton or the quality of any team is going to make you, to punish you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.